All right. We have finished with the allure of the first episode. Now, I'm not going to get people to watch this because it's the shiny new thing. Now, I have to get by on just the strength of my commentary and gameplay alone. As you can see, I've already dodged a 77% and killed a man. This is because I'm good at video games, and I simply willed good luck into existence. It's always been that easy. If anyone ever tells you it's not that easy, they're wrong. Having bad luck is a skill issue.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem The Morrow's Golden Country. Oh hey, another vulnerable. I'm getting lots of those. Dalstians. What are they doing in our business? No matter. The reinforcements will get them. As long as I'm alive to pay them, of course. If I die here, they're all running for the hills. Cowards, I say. Remember, men, we're after them, not any buildings they cower behind. Oh, that's interesting. They're trying to kill us. I thought they were pillaging and taking coin. Mayhaps there is more to this than at first seems. Alright, let me think about this. Let me look at the status here. Survive or defeat the boss. Alright. I think, yeah, if I just have Aaron kill that steel sword guy is probably the most threatening, right? Weight of 8. Yeah, this person is ooky spooky. Oh my god, I gotta watch out for you. Oh, no, you don't move. Well, that's very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much for not moving when you could easily tickle my butthole. That takes a lot of restraint, and I'm thankful for that. Ooh, 5% crit, baby. That's hot. But nevertheless, let's then... Are you going to get doubled and die? No. Very important that the answer to that is no. Level 4, level 3. Alright. There's a Cavalier there. We'll worry about that later. Ah. Blair! Burninate this man. Very good. Kenneth, finish the Jorb. Gonna fast forward through that. Okay, no level up. Soon. I'm actually gonna just run over here and use my vulnerary. Nothing wrong with playing a bit defensive. Ouch. Alright, knock that shit off, buddy. Don't do that again. Ooh, get bent. Yeah! Dodging 79%. So far, switching to 1 RN has done nothing but benefit me. And I can totally fuck with that. Okay, so... What is your defense, exactly? Like 3? Oh, it's 4. It's 4. Do you survive? That's 10 damage. That's 20. Blair lives if I do this. Provided that she's at full HP. Oh, I can talk to anyone. Hold on. What are the odds that you... Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let's do this. Blair, is that you? It's been so long. Natasha? I almost forgot you lived around here. Ha, yeah, real scenic place. What brings you here anyway? It's a bit of a long story. All I can say is, we're fighting off some Evianese. So you are. Mind if I join you? I wouldn't mind the chance to show these jerks some real strength. Hello, Kenneth. Said to the same vein of like, hello, Mario. Just like, hello, Kenneth. Hello, Natasha. Couldn't you sound a little happier to see me? Let me think about that now. Harsh. Hey, I'm not the snooty noble who stood me up 11.5 times. I'm with Blair. So you are. I take it you're already fighting alongside us? Go away. Gladly. Alright, so there's some messy history going on there. Interesting, interesting. And you don't move? Yeah, you don't move. Okay, so. Fuck, Kenneth doesn't double that thing. I still think it's worth it to do this. Alright. So, Aaron heals up Blair. More speed and bulk. Okay. And then you go up here with Awaken. And we take advantage of the fact that that archer doesn't move. Blair can then take some walloping from these guys. Unfortunately, Luna's also not going to be enough to kill. Also, so it... Messy relationship history for Kenneth aside. We've got 4 friends. So far, I haven't found any random goober that has nothing to do with anything. You know, an intelligent man would have switched Natasha's hand axe so that she has the iron axe equipped. Oh, speed. Oh, I feel like getting a lot of speed early on this woman is going to be huge for her. And then the javelin guy is going to show up. Ow. Okay, Blair is in a lot of pain. Is that a... That's not visible. Okay, let me think about this here. Alright, so the literal only one Kenneth can attack is you. So, we're just going to have Kenneth kill you. That's the easy thing. And he's going to get a level up. And that's going to be good. It is. You could definitely use more speed, but I'm getting the feeling that it might be good for you to just be really tanky and then just rely on Luna to outright one-shot your enemies rather than anything else. Alright, this is a 97%. Like, this has to work. Okay. That's easy. We got a vulnerable. It's nice, that's nice. You. Alright, Blair can go down here. Kill you with a simple fire, and be out of the range of Slapnuts McGonagall over there. And then you... Yeah, perfect. Okay. Talk. Good to see you, Aaron. I thought this place was familiar. How you been, Natasha? Fine, fine. Fairly uneventful. Just the way it goes. What's brought you here, anyway? I'm with Blair on... official business, I guess. Something about the Mevianese. Oh, good news for you. I'm sticking around. That's all right, right? I see no reason to object. Just stay safe, please. Trust me, Aaron. I'm a real force to be reckoned with. Hell yeah. Confident, an HP growth of over 100%. I like her. You're dead. I can probably... Yeah, I can get my save right here. And then just kill you. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm gonna tickle my ball sack with that 99 EXP instead of just a level up, but whatever. Alright, now how... Kenneth almost certainly doesn't double here. That's fine. Where are the reinforcements coming from? Fuck, that is the single worst place they could have been. Alright, let me... I want to kill that guy. Is that even possible at this point? I don't think it is. Hang on, let me look around here. Speed of 15. Alright, he would get doubled. Let me think. We go this far. And then next turn... What's your movement again? 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like, I can get there. But I'm gonna have to... That's not good. Alright. Looking at this... I think the secret is going to be... Hold on. Okay, I've got it. Alright. Yeah, no, I got this. Okay, I've cracked the code. Do you guys move? I'm assuming no. Okay, easy peasy. Fire's all I need to kill you. Perfect. That's a level up. Blair's going to do something with this. Magic and speed are kind of your important stats, and you're not getting them, but the skill means you're accurate. Natasha now goes over here and easily takes care of this guy because she's damaged and is getting a damage boost. That means that guy is going to run up and kill himself on Natasha, which will free her to go over here to this village, and she'll be fine. And that'll free up Aaron. Am I gonna need to heal? Probably. And I'm probably gonna need to heal. Ooh, but will I be able to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, she'll still be able to make it. Okay, that's good. Heal up Blair. And Kenneth just moves over. Alright. Get that. Okay. That's good. This bitch makes it a little harder. But I don't think it's egregiously harder. Because I can... Oh, I was kind of thinking that she would be able to Levin Sword and kill. Oh, you can kill, though. Alright, well, that makes things different. Alright. We'll do this. Ah. Alright, but Blair is strong enough to have killed that guy. Very good. Now, very importantly, that guy does not have his ranged weapon equipped right away, which can and will free up the squad. Yeah, you weaken with 11 sword, Kenneth kills. Or you nail the 5% crit. That could also happen. Alright, well, I actually wanted Kenneth to get the kill there. But, you know, Aaron, you can just take it. It's all yours, I guess. Shove, that's whatever. Alright. And then we do that. Now, as for down here, Natasha moves over here. Visits the Mevianese. They've been staking us out for days now. Nobody knows when they'll strike. That's scarier than them just killing us all now, you know. You're here to help, right? Right? Here, take this book. It's filled with the best ways to gut a man. That'll help you. Secret book, I assume? Yeah. No one really has accuracy problems right now, so... Ow. Okay, easy peasy. Now, am I going to be able to kill Mr. Bossman? I think, alright? I'm pretty sure. That's gonna get him down to, it's 22 damage. That is, 13 HP left? Yeah, I'm thinking we got this. This is none of your concern, Dalstians. Leave now, and maybe you'll survive the day. No? Prepare to die, then. God damn it, 1 RN! You fucked me! You fucked me, 1 RN! Let's see what I got here. All I need to do is have Kenneth not blow it. As long as Kenneth doesn't blow it, I'm still golden. Kenneth, I can see that you have an 11% chance to blow it. But have you considered not blowing it? Alright, there we go. 1 RN fucked me, but it didn't fuck me in a way that matters. So this is it. Dying to bloody Dalstians. This land is ours. Jesus Christ, all these ellipses. Why does every fucking character in this hack talk like Stevie from Malcolm in the Middle?
Well, it's like this.
Alright, anyways. Level up for Kenneth. What do you got for me, baby girl? Magic in bulk. An armored knight in all but name. I believe that does it. Good work, everyone. Yeah, we really showed them. It was merely our duty, acting out rubbish. No, don't be a stick in the mud. This is worth celebrating. How about you guys stay at my village for the night? I'm sure the others wouldn't mind, given you drove those dasters off. Oh, that sounds quite lovely. Tomorrow, I ought to return to the capital and deliver news of our triumph. What troubles you, Aaron? Nothing important. You sure? Oh, well then. Off we go. We've got lots to catch up on. I'll have you know that metaphor is an affront to sticks. And they're gone. Shame. I mean, dude, you both are a stick in the mud and have a stick up your ass. Like, pick a struggle, dude. Pick where the stick is. The one could say a stick up your ass is in the mud, in a sense. Oh, hey, Cain and Abel. Sir Desmond and I shall be back before sundown. Mark my words, our duel shall be... that's great, Stefan. Hey, Stefan, that's almost my name. But you know I'll win anyway. We'll see. Farewell. Now then, where was I? Upkeep it is, I suppose. Me when I'm playing a fucking blue deck. What color has the most upkeep effects in Magic? It's probably not blue. I just play blue decks when I play Magic. Upkeep's probably fucking green in all their enchantments. Mm-hmm. And that's that. What else to attend to? Johan. Johan or Johan? Are you a hard J or a soft J? I'm going to go soft, but I might be wrong. Johan, we have a problem. What's the issue? Our scouts reported an unconfirmed army headed this way. Currently, we have reason to believe it's the Yggdrasians. That's a surprise. Rally whatever troops we have here to mount a defensive position. I'll hold them off with my obnoxiously long text box. Desmond and Stefan left not too long ago. If they return, we'll be greatly advantaged. What else? Oh, have our mages launch the emergency signal. We'll pray the capital takes notice. That's our only hope. The Empire of Yggdrasil, a rugged civilization. Rather than traditional succession through bloodlines, Yggdrasian rulers are decided through strength. Their culture embodies this philosophy, and most Yggdrasians serve their army. And despite this, Yggdrasil was never seen as belligerent. Thus, an attack on the Aercolyn barracks blindsides Dalst. Blair rushes out to battle to find answers and stop a potential war. Ooh, we're almost there. How are there so many of them already? So, that's their move. Target the isolated state. They probably believe Aercolyn to be less defended as a Dalstian entry point. The real question is why, and why now? As far as I knew, negotiations have been progressing smoothly. Well, that doesn't mean anything now. What matters is that we're under attack. This might sound mad, but I believe our best plan is to get on the offensive. The Yggdrasians may very well underestimate us, and it'll be harder the longer we wait. Well, you didn't lie. That's beyond mad. This is a real army we're dealing with. Guys, we're a group of young adults. Actual armies mean nothing to us. We have the power of youth and charisma. We do have an element of surprise, and more importantly, feel this sense of duty. Can't leave the soldiers here waiting for a savior that'll never come. We have to be their saviors. Alright, I know that this is not necessarily this game's intention, or maybe it is, but I've been reading a lot of Fujimoto's work, specifically Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch, and this sentence scares the shit out of me. Because by God does Fujimoto fucking hate this sentiment. Well said. I'm always down to crush some dastards. I believe we're in agreement here. Fine. I've come this far. Thank you, my friends. I know we'll win. Alright. Well, how bad can it really be? Green people? Oh, these are just, our guys. Oh, Johan. Okay. He's got Vantage. Oh, okay, so we're doing, Path of Radiance and, Genealogy Vantage. It just happens. Holy fuck, those base stats are sexy. And he gets Chivalry at 15? Okay. Wait, can you go up and down the stairs? How do you interact with these people? Alright, we got a lance arm. Okay, so they're well equipped. If nothing else. Ooh, a chest! I want what's in the box. But Quixotic. Plus 30 hit to both this unit and the enemy. Oh, okay, we're doing fate skills. Do I have to steal that from him? Do I have to steal that from him and then make sure that I kill him in one shot so that he doesn't equip his Brave Lance? And then I get that too? That's crazy. Princeton. Age 32, he, him. A Yggdrasian squad leader. Somewhat lazy. Alright, well, what else are we looking at here? Alright, there's a Vulnerary. We got a Reaver. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. A mini gem? Oh, so $500. Where are you? Oh, I got to steal that. Okay. This is gonna be like Reforged, where stealing is gonna be really important, isn't it? Alright, free Reaver. Wait, where are those? Okay, Laughing Rider's right there. Alright. Doesn't seem too bad. I imagine that Stefan is going to show up somewhere, and Desmond, and they're going to save my day. Okay, base. Companions! Never imagined that I'd end up leading my friends in a battle like this. I thought my life would be, I don't know, simpler, peaceful. If any of you don't want to fight, I won't force you. You can return home at any time. And leave you alone? I wouldn't be caught dead. Besides, some people need to learn their place in the world. It's an ample opportunity to practice what I've learned. A real rarity these days. Besides, I'm no idiot. I won't die pointlessly. So your death is still on the table. That's clearly not what... Forget it. No need to be so humorless, Kenneth. Oh, that reminds me. I got this from my village. Genuine pure water. Thought it might help if we run into mages. That's quite brilliant. Who shall carry it? Blair and I are likely fine against magic already. Between her anima and my staves, we're constantly exposed to magical energies. I think that's how it works. Then that would make the natural choice. That's right. You, Kenneth. You need all the help you can get. I'm a mage. I'd imagine you need it more. Here you go, Kenneth. Are you really doing this now? Alright then. Don't come crying if you're fried to a crisp. Ah, that's nice, that's nice. I totally believe that these four are friends. Even if there's... some history. Anyways. Supply, give, red gem, pure water, vulnerary. I'm going to follow Kenneth's logic. You are definitely the one who needs this. Alright. Let's see. Whose luck is poo-poo garbage? Somehow I'm not surprised. Alright, so since there's no universe where I'm not using Kenneth, I'll just use the stat booster on him. +4?! Are we doing Arcanea stat boosters with a fucking incredible? Oh yeah, +3 skill? Actually, skill is the stat we're fine with. I'll hold on to that until I find some kind of, like, berserker who can't hit the broadside of a barn. Armory. Let me just see. Anything interesting? Nope, just the good old bare necessities. Do I need the bare necessities right now? No. I'll just take that red gem and... sell that, and just pocket the money for now. Alright, what was the other base? Blair and Kenneth. I mean, I think early on I shouldn't be thinking, oh man, I only get 5 characters per support chain. Just use them. Also, this is the main lord and Kenneth. I'm using both of these characters. Ah, Blair, I've been looking for you. Mind looking over this? I've been compiling a report on what we saw at the border. Is now really the best time? Right. Slipped my mind. Perhaps after the battle, then. Sure. Wait, is that the report? It's ginormous! It's only been a day or two. How have you ridden that much? What you guys call downtime, I call optimal working hours. It's a grind set, not a mindset, Blair. Get with the fucking program. Plus, I guess you could say I find the process therapeutic, I suppose. I suppose I'm just surprised. I also tend to stay awake far later into the night than most. Given our separate sleeping arrangements, I can understand overlooking that. Just make sure to take care of yourself. Can't have you falling asleep during a battle. Relax. I've done this for years now. It's only caused problems 3 times? And I try not to dwell on it. But I appreciate your concern. Anyway, apologies for taking your time. I'll take my leave. It's no worry at all. Always glad to chat. If that report's as long as it looks, I may have made a grave mistake. Alright, I like it. I like it. So far, my early impressions of the cast are good. They are definitely, like, I'm really into it early on. Honestly, all the major fan hacks did that for me. At least so far. Maybe my brain is misremembering the fan hacks that I played. But, let's see, you have an Iron Lance. Alright, so we'll have Natasha take point. And I have 2 mages to kill Armored Man, and then... Yeah. Okay, perfect. How long has this episode been? We got time. We got time. Alright, player flay. Player flays? Alright, that's not... Okay, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Kenneth, you start us off? Actually, who needs to level up more? 5, 5... Who's gunning for a skill faster? You're both the same, so we'll just... slap that guy! Might be worth it just to do this. Hey, Blair isn't fast, but she's fast enough to double Armor Knights. Oh, hell yeah! Perfect. And then... I move you over here? Rally everyone's luck! Ow. Ain't no big deal. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ouch. I'm sorry, but I do believe you have sucked my entire ass. And also my dick. The balls too, even. Other phase. Sir Johann, how shall we proceed? The enemy has us cornered. I think I hear some activity outside. Sounds like Blair. Our call has been answered. All we must do now is survive. You're right. We'll be fine. Thank you for everything, sir. You may have noticed by now, but enemies with a brown bag icon have a stealable item. Any thief can steal, regardless of their speed. Also note that green bag icons mark enemies with droppables. Enemies with both a stealable and droppable have both icons. You are going to give me my fucking money. Bitch. Alright, now how am I actually proceeding from here? Oh shit, I've been overusing the hand axe. That's not good. Thankfully, Natasha is really fucking swanky. Alright, is Blair going to be in danger here? Let me see. Speed of 8. You don't double. Damage of 14. Okay, she'll live. He's definitely going to be in pain, though. But that's what I have vulneraries for. Come on, magic and speed, magic and speed. Yes. We have yet more luck. Excuse me. I do appear to be dying. Ooh! Oh my god, the critical hit! She summoned the goddamn sun itself! That's cool. Alright. The Cavaliers are getting here, but... Hey, there we go. Sir Desmond. There they are. Whew. Good. Good eye. Stefan. All the ellipses, man. Come on. Are you alright, sir? Never been better. Just out of... You're a fucking Cavalier. This guy can keep up with a Cavalier. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I had to get a drink. My throat was getting parched. Why didn't you bring yours for training anyway? A true knight must never get rusty. I felt it best to practice dismounted maneuvers every once in a while. Of course, today just had to be the day Yggdrasil made their move. In this case, I'm alright to stay on foot. You're young and inexperienced. You need every advantage you can get. I'm on it, sir, but I'll also prove you wrong. I may be young, but I can fight with the best of them. Let's see how you handle this, then. The Yggdrasians are calling our name, and I don't intend to leave them unanswered. Also, if you were worried about the horse, why didn't you just... You can do this. Ah. Desmond seems to be another pre-promote. Commander of the Aercolyn Knights, he, they, cares deeply for his men's well-being. Alright. That's Adept there. He's gonna have super weapon triangle advantage. Weapon Adept. Doubles the effects of weapon triangle. Fair enough. Alright, so he's gonna get Savior and Lance. Ooh. Pretty solid bases. Decent growth rates. Good bulk. Hold on, I didn't see 125 HP. Good bulk, good defense, good strength. Speed might be a little suspect. Okay. Stefan. That is... Inspiration? Oh, Adept. Can gain a consecutive attack for 3 weapon durability. Okay. His stats are a little low for his base, but I'm assuming... Yep. Really well balanced. He might need a few lucky level ups early on to get the ball rolling, but as long as he just evens out what his averages are, he's probably going to fare really well. Stefan, he, they. Age 16, a young squire of Aercolyn. Competitive and brash. Is Kenneth the only cisgendered character I've gotten so far? Oh, and Natasha. Okay. Oh, and I guess Johan up here. Proposed and mature. Okay. Fucking, I gotta remember. I'm playing a Fire Emblem fan hack. It's a world where gays are the majority and cis straights like me are minority. Pretend like I said any part of that sentence correctly. Anyways. Natasia's level 6. You're level... Wait. I can just let Kenneth be a frontline tank, can't I? That's kind of what he wants to be. And then I just get that Sword Reaver. I also start dying again. Blair can go over here. She can not reposition. She can get healed. And then there's you and you. Iron Axe, Iron Axe. I have to be careful about this. Okay. Stefan can work right here. And Desmond can work right here. And we can end the episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Take care. I don't know who I'm going to give that to, but it's almost certainly going to be my greatest mistake.